Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like the time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like the time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love. Your
Hey, everybody. Can y'all hear me? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Let me know if y'all hear me. Ooh. All right. I see one in the chat now. I see one in the chat. I see we got 59 people in here. Ooh. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. Ooh. that just came from taking Jazzy out. Let's see who in here. I see G Tina. What you doing? I see G Tina is in the building. T-Talk member. Hey, my Joyce Jones, Miss Mary Willis. Hey, Regina Phillips, T-Talk member. Lady Mar, knock it off. Knock it off. That blind lady, T-Talk member. Hey, Jam. OP Cam, 1965. Welcome up in here. Jazzy, have a seat. Sit down somewhere. Yeah, down. Brush yourself. Cheryl Canada, T-Talk member. Welcome up in here. Yes. Bernice Farmer. Hey, girl. Hey. Chris Stephanie. Welcome up in here. Johnetta Boyd. Cynthia Lawton. So nice to catch you live. Nice for me to see you here. Hey, Dad Willie. Welcome in here. Hammy Sammy. Johnetta Boyd. I see you dancing. Yes, yes, yes. Sharon Hill. Taylor 45678. Mia, not Miami. CDW. Hey now. Baps, welcome up in here. Welcome up in here. Purple Unicorn. Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. Okay. Christiani. Welcome up in here. That's a new name. I like that. Scorpio Gigi, T-Talk member, welcome up in here. Singa, hello, hello. Tanya Burrell, T-Talk member, welcome up in here. Daphne Thomas, hey. 32 shots is in the building. Hey, girl, how you? Let's see, Reba 0616. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Me, I'm just trying to get warm again because it was cold out there. I took the dog out. It was a little chilly out there. Not chilly, it was cold. Shit. Chilly is chilly. No, it was cold. I needed a coat on. Hey, Reba 0616. One way. Welcome up in here. Kim Swinson, T-Talk member. Welcome in the building. Yeah, it's cold. Shit. It ain't no chilly. Let me go ahead and correct that right now. It is cold outside, baby. It's cold. So yeah. Let me stop playing around with that real quick. It's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. They say when it's cold outside, who are you holding? Guess I'm holding that damn pillow. Woo! That thing be feeling good at night too. And that motherfucker don't ask me where I'm going, who I'm going with. Woo-wee! Like that pillow don't ask no questions. I hold that pillow real tight. They say when it's cold outside, who are you holding? That's what they say. That's what the songwriter said. Okay. Winter is here. It's 18 degrees in Chicago. Cold here in the D. Yeah. Oh, you love the cold. Kim. Not me. And I was born in the winter. I do not like it. No ma'am, no ham, no sandwich. Don't give me no winter. And I was born in January. And I don't like nothing about the cold. I think when I was a kid, I liked it because I remember playing in the snow. I remember playing in the snow as a kid, doing sleigh rides and all that. But I also remember when I was married, I enjoyed that My husband enjoyed uh, taking the kids out in the cold, playing in the snow, and they enjoyed be, being able to come in, sit down, being able to come in and get hot chocolate or hot cookies, hot cocoa, whatever I made, hot soup. I would always have them something warm. So when they came in out the cold, I was there with my stuff. But nah, I wasn't going out there with them. By the time I had gotten to that age, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not I'm not doing it. So I'm glad they had a father who loved all that sleigh riding and all that, because I did not. I did not. But later years, I found out that I had rheumatoid, so that might have been it. Maybe it was the what it did to me after the fact. So I avoided it. But anyway, we well past the 10-minute mark. So I know y'all saw the thumbnail. Okay. I know y'all saw the thumbnail. So we talking about that damn Claressa Shields again, because I always like to point out people when they just being hypocritical. And she is indeed a hypocrite. Okay. Okay. But I also want to talk about my good sis Nene Leaks. Because Nene, what the fuck? What are you doing out here moving like you moving with your ex castmates' husbands? Because you know you wouldn't want nobody doing that to you, my good friend, my good sister. You would not want anybody doing that to you. Okay? Oh, you used to live in Alaska, Kim? Yeah, you like the cold then. Mm-mm. All kids like playing in the snow. Yeah, that might have been just what it was. I was a kid. But when I got to be an adult, shit. Yes, I was somebody mammy, but I wasn't taking their ass out there in that cold. But I tell you, like I said, they had a good daddy because their mama wasn't going. Trust your heart and blessings. Hey, how you doing? Happy holidays to you. Oh, I will. I am. Did you notice that I don't know if you saw the Funky Dineva uh response to Tamar, but he was talking about where we going at. So allegedly it's some kind of situation where the stars kind of walk through. They got some kind of walkthrough. So if they come through, they get a walkthrough there, something like that. So if we happen to be there and somebody there, we'll see them because they got a whole thing there. I guess it's a place. It's a thing. It's a place to go, child. So we don't know who we might see. Okay, but at any rate, um, um, yeah. Back to what we talk about. I just seen Nene. She just wasn't moving good. She wasn't moving good. Okay, in my opinion, because like I said, she wouldn't want anybody. You have to plug your car up, or the next day, no work gloves at all times, or your fingers stick to your front door. Oh wow, it's cold. That's cold. Oh, that's cold. I wouldn't be able to do it. But I caught a clip of Nene, y'all. Allegedly, her and Apollo was somewhere together for Thanksgiving. I'm not saying they was together like together, but they was somewhere where both of them was either invited or somehow whatever. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, what I seen Nene, the way she was moving, I I didn't like it. Why would a new laptop plug up to my house? Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at that. Hey, Mizzy. I'm gonna get off the phone. Mm-hmm. That was weird. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Okay, Nene out here moving funny, in my opinion. This is my opinion because for me, I don't know. I thought these women, I mean, that she was kind of still cool with some of these women. You know what I'm saying? So to be moving, oh, she never liked Phaedra. So she never liked Phaedra. Uh, so I don't know. I don't think that means. Ugh, I don't know. She could have still never liked her and still not be out here swinging around like that. In my opinion, I wouldn't want to do that to somebody I used to work with that close. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to be in that compromising position with somebody whom I used to work with husband. That's just my opinion. I wouldn't want to. Now I can't tell no other woman how to move and how to get down, but I'm just saying me, myself, and I, yeah, I got too much. Fucking mm. We ain't gonna be able to do that. We not gonna be able to do that. Not me. Not on my watch. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna take a look at it. It's just a small clip. Whoever released it, and maybe she doing it for a damn storyline. Maybe she feel like she could get back on like that because the what you call it, the big exec down there at the Bravo said that Nene could actually come back to there's a possibility for her. I was going to talk about that in the morning. um so if there's a possibility for her to come back to Bravo to work, she could be doing it to get a reaction. She could be doing it because she know that could be a reason for her and Phaedra to, nuck if you buck. They doing it right now over there on the Housewives. Right now over on the Housewives, they got a storyline over there with Monique, Stacy, and Monique's ex-husband. Now, whether Stacy really dated him or whether Stacy playing this shit for the camera, it's a storyline. And as you know, these shows sometimes follow trends. So that storyline is going well over there for them. So don't be surprised if you see Nene and Phaedra on the Housewives season 18 beefing over some shit like this right here. Nene and what his name is? Apollo out there slow whining and grinding on each other. That is crazy to me. Okay? This is crazy to me. Because there's no way that I will work that close with somebody and do this is crazy to me. It's crazy to me that one would go out and do something like that. When you work with somebody, I just seen them in pictures less than a year ago, Nene and Phaedra. I seen them two in pictures. So if they didn't like each other or whatever it was that they had for each other, then why was they all up in pictures with each other? Because I'm not one who out here breaking my neck to take pictures with folks that I don't fool with. You know what I mean? I'm not out here doing that. If I don't fool with you, I'm not gonna be out here posing so we can be sharing that shit on the internet. For what? No, we not doing that. We not doing that. We not doing that. So what I'm saying is, I wish I knew how to get this light back. Right again. What I'm saying is, I wouldn't do it, and I think it's tacky that Nene is out here grinding on, rubbing on the Jazzy. Okay, there you go. Grinding and rubbing on Apollo and the manner in what she was doing. I just feel like it's tacky, but I mean, maybe some women don't think it's tacky. Maybe some don't think it's tacky. Right, Kim. That's what I'm saying. She's starting something, looking for a beef, for a storyline. Maybe she knows that she already talked to the people. Maybe she knows season 18 she locked in. Because I'm telling you that lady did say that now. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. That's what she said. It was quite a few videos, so I had to go search it myself. What was it? Variety, right? I think it's Variety. Mm-hmm. Hey, Grace My TV. Mm-hmm. Frances Berwick, that's her name, chairman of NBC Universal Entertainment, Lifestyles, and Youth, indicated in a recent interview with Variety that the network generally has an open door for its former stars. The only exception is when someone has committed a serious crime. Okay. And Berwick suggested leaks could appear on The Real Housewives of Atlanta or another show as a potential Real Housewives Ultimate Road Trip spinoff type of thing. So they are planning on bringing those back as well. Okay. Berwick also mentioned that a return would involve considering the level of accountability, level of change that the person is going to make following their previous feud with leaks, the lawsuit and all that. But they said that she's welcome to come back. We already know that she has been working she already has been working with NBC Universal. So we know that. We know that she was even invited to Traders. And I think her declining the invite to Traders, I think that may have been what halted, because I really think she was really set to come back 17. And I think that's why they had invited her to Traders. I think they wanted to, start her there and then go and build. And she didn't take the call. That's what I really think. I think that when she was invited to Traders, that was her key to get into the lock. And then when she finished Traders, that was going to unlock the door and she was going to be back on the show. That's what I think. But I think when she declined the offer, I think that kind of put a sour taste in their mouth, because I think they was kind of looking forward to it. Once they had invited her, they just knew, hey, she wants to come back. She's going to do it. Yeah. I know but you know what, DG? I know why she declined it, because of Brent. I know. But they don't look at life in the same manner that we do. They don't have the same empathetic genes like we do. So they felt like, he was in the hospital, he was being taken care of. They probably felt like she should have came. Yeah, that's what they feel like. She should have came. So I think that's why she did not get back on season 17. But I do think Nene is going to make her way back to the Real Housewives. And I think that her doing what she's doing with Phaedra could be the start of what she doing. Okay. Now, y'all know earlier this morning, as I was riding into work, I had talked a little bit to y'all about Claressa Shields and Shadeja Green. And what has started a back and forth. And Shadeja had made a video, had posted a video. And basically, in that video, she was just showing.
I hate that Claressa Shields take this as a dig.
On video, she was showing how many times Claressa was calling her name. Hold on.
Gotta give Claressa Shields credit. It's a woman's boxing. Me and Claressa Shields
too. See, because I ain't labeled the videos. Hold on.
Shadeja Green.
Is Shadeja an option for you?
Look, any girl who's 160, 168, 175, they're all an option. And for people who out there from Jersey, y'all know that Shadaysha Green is the one who declined to fight me.
Lies. Lies on top of lies. And more lies.
But when it comes to being great, I don't think that she's made it there yet, and I don't think she'll ever be as great as me.
Another lie. Lies.
It's not me ever ducking somebody. Like, let's quit that narrative. Shadaysha know that is not true.
The truth is not in you.
Okay, so Shadaysha saying that the truth is not in her. Okay, all right. So she put that up. She said she wanted to get in the ring with Claressa. All that we talked about that earlier today. We can listen to all the clips just so everybody can hear.
I hate that Claressa Shields take this as a dig. You know, when I say that I want to share the ring with her, I think Claressa Shields is a phenomenal fighter. She's one of the faces of women's boxing. I'm always going to say one of the faces because I believe that, you know, one of the main faces or one of the faces is actually the reason that I am a part of MVP, and that's Amanda Serrano, along with Katie Teller. I'm hoping that.
All right, so
Gotta give Claressa Shields credit. It's women's boxing. Me and Claressa Shields.
Claressa
Shields. One of the best female fighters there is on the planet. Claressa Shields. Claressa.
I'm nowhere near like Shields. Claressa Shields is a great fighter.
Claressa Shields is considered, you know, the GOAT. Let's keep it real.
Okay, so that's what Claressa posted because now she had to show that Shadaysha said her name too. You know, sort of like her and Layla did. They both did the whole Layla, you know, the Layla move. Okay, now, okay, they both did that whole little Layla thing. Here's where I'm calling Claressa a hypocrite because I want to take y'all back down memory lane and I want to listen to these sound bites here. Because what you're not going to do is get up there in your little video, standing there like a good girl, looking at the teleprompter, which we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to allow you to do that. And then get up there and act like your shit don't stink and it's stinking all the time. Hey, Tina. Okay, that's not what we're gonna do. So, hold on. Let me get these little sound bites up so everybody can hear them. I might gotta play with the playback speed on her because she already talk fast. If I put it too fast, we might be. Our heads might be spinning. I might not can't put hers as fast as I put the normal person. Let's see. Let's listen to some of these here sound bites, okay?
Just another example of the older hating on the youth. So
Hold up.
Layla Ali has been losing the fight against me for a very long time, and we all know when you start losing the fight, you go below the belt. I really did not.
Oh! I want everybody to hear that. I heard what she said. I'm gonna pin it at the top of the chat, just so we all remember that. She said, when you start losing the fight, now I know my Titan ain't gonna act up. Start losing the fight, you go below the belt. That's what she said, not me. That's what Claressa said. Y'all heard it. I heard it, and y'all heard it. All right? That's what she said. When people start losing the fight, they go below the belt. That's what she said. Okay? So, then I also want to take us back. I did post it there. I want to take us back. I'm going to pin that right up there so we remember what she said. When you start losing the fight, that's when you go below the belt. Okay? Now we're gonna go up here to about right here. That boy cried too much. I think it was like 540 something. So y'all remember there was a point in Claressa's video that she said she was clapping back at Layla Ali, right?
Layla Ali went on.
She said she was clapping back at Layla because Layla came out and did a video, and Layla's video basically showed that Claressa Shields was coming at her unwarranted. Layla proved with video that you was picking at her when you was out here trying to tell people that this lady picking at you. You was picking at that lady, and that lady just decided to answer back, and she did a video while doing it. Okay, but she said she didn't want you over there on her Facebook because that's where she make her money, and she didn't want that trash shit over there. And you think that the lady went and made a whole YouTube trying to get a YouTube, trying to get on. And that's not what she was doing. She said she didn't want you over there on her page where she do her cooking network, where she make her millions at. She didn't want to talk about that shit over there where her real audience was. But you know what? You didn't understand it, and you don't have a team of people who helped you understand it. Because if you did, they would have told you that lady not even using that goddamn page. She don't even use the page. But anyway, let's go back to what you said about her.
A celebratory tour, laughing and celebrating. They respond. So we all know that Ronda Rousey was on top of her game. Once Ronda Rousey lost, Layla Ali went on a celebratory tour, laughing and celebrating the fact that Ronda Rousey had lost her first and only fight.
So wait a minute, because you said she was at her prime, right? She was at her prime, and she lost her one and only fight. How the fuck was she at her prime if she lost her one and only fight? It's not making sense. Now, y'all can drop down in the chat if I'm tripping, but how can I be at my prime if I only did it one time? Ain't no prime if you only did it one time now. Come on now, girl. Slow to go.
Trainer was like, train Ronda Rousey. I'm like, but I thought you thought she could beat me. What happened?
So would you do that?
You can't train somebody's chin to take a punch. But for the right amount of money, yeah, we probably make.
Layla said you can't train nobody's chin to take a punch. I just want y'all to listen to these jabs that she making. You can't train nobody's chin to make the punch. She didn't call no bad name, nothing like that. Let's keep going.
What does Ronda Rousey need to work on?
Oh, where do I begin? You know what I mean? I think we need to understand that in order to be the best in the world, you definitely don't ever get beat up like that in your prime, period.
No, it was.
So why do you keep saying in her prime if the girl only had one fight? Now I'm going to have to go back and watch this what do the prime mean? Because if you had one fight, how the hell was you in your prime? Again, she says very minimal about the young lady. Okay, let's keep going though. Because this is what Claressa put up to show that Layla was a mean girl, I guess.
I remember you said the best in the world don't get beat. You still feel that way?
No. I said that?
Yeah, I thought in reference to Ronda Rousey.
You don't get beat the way she got beat. You know, to just get 100% taken advantage of in the ring and just look like a little rag doll in the ring, that would never happen.
Now, this is the thing that people want to overlook. She's supposed to be so classy and supposed to be so, above everything. But look at these interviews here where she's clearly laughing at Ronda, discrediting Ronda, talking about how you can't be a great and lose that bad in your prime. She just taking a dump all over her, and Ronda Rousey was really that girl. So I don't know.
So Ronda Rousey was really that girl. Ronda Rousey was really that girl. That's what she's saying, right? And Layla took a dump all over her. This is what Claressa said. I'm just letting y'all hear it before I get down to the hypocrisy of it all.
You guys know, but up in boxing, it takes a lot to get inside the ring. It takes a lot to prepare for a fight. And we all have a camaraderie where we don't laugh at each other when we fail, someone loses a fight. We don't kick each other when we're down. We have a good sports.
We don't laugh at each other when we fight. We don't kick each other when we're down. We have a camaraderie. I'm confused.
And if there is any competitive spirit is not in a disrespectful way. The way that Layla Ali celebrated
Ronda. So if they have competitive spirit, it's not in a disrespectful way. That's what she said, right? It's not in a disrespectful way. Now, what the hell you call this right here? Because these are text messages, not text messages. These is comments over there on Shadeja Green's Instagram. Okay? They still over there. On her Instagram, where you talk about beating her till shit run down her legs. Where's the camaraderie in that? And you on her page being totally disrespectful. You're going to beat her till shit run down her leg. That's what she said. I ain't making it up. Claressa Shields wrote it. I got it right here. So you also go up there and you say 16-1 and she got beat, so she not undefeated. Those are laughing emojis I'm looking at. You said it. You laughing at her. You taunting her, saying she's 16-1. She ain't undefeated. You also say you gonna beat her till shit run down her legs. But you saying that it's supposed to be some kind of camaraderie. That's what she said. I'm gonna just back it up a little bit. That's what she said. I didn't say it. She said it. Here.
Up in boxing, it takes a lot to get inside the ring. It takes a lot to prepare for a fight. And we all have a camaraderie where we don't laugh at each other when we fail, someone loses a fight. We don't kick each other when we're down. We have a good sportsmanship. And if there is any competitive spirit, it's not in a disrespectful way. The way that Layla Ali celebrated Ronda Rousey's loss was disgraceful, and it showed that she has no integrity and that she doesn't even understand how serious the sport of...
It was disgraceful, and it had no integrity. Now, I showed y'all the examples. I let y'all listen to the examples that was up there. Layla Ali ain't said shit that was disrespectful, disparaging. She talked boxing. She kept it boxing. She talked about the girl's fight. She talked about how she got beat up. Okay, she said it. She ain't the first boxer to do that, and she not going to be the last, so you setting up their line anyway. But what I'm saying is, you a hypocrite. You a hypocrite.
Combat sports is. So I'm playing these clips so you guys know it's not just me that Layla Ali hates on. She hates on any woman in combat sports who starts getting more notoriety than her. In Layla Ali video, she said that I have become a disappointment and a bad representation of our sport and culture. When Colin Kaepernick started to kneel.
And you have. And there you go again. You see, now you want to pull up Colin Kaepernick. You want to bring up race. You want to bring up all that. Listen, you're not going to make nobody feel the way you feel about the situation. But, so I showed you there where she sat up there and she said Layla did this and that. But I showed y'all what Layla said, and what Layla said wasn't disrespectful. It was boxing stuff, but it wasn't disrespectful. But let me tell you what is disrespectful. Let me tell you what is disrespectful. Let me see. Hold on, TikTok. Let me show y'all what is disrespectful. I was trying to go on my Twitter. Oh, these are videos. That's the problem. I was trying to go on my Twitter to grab something. But I can just do it right here real quick. Now, can y'all see that? She says, let's be clear, bitch. BTC, that's short for bitch. Let's be clear, bitch. Shay Green. The disrespect. The disrespect. That's how you address her? Now you already was over on her channel saying 16-1, she lost one, and blah blah blah, and you gonna beat the shit down her legs. Now you over here saying, let's be clear, bitch. What is that if that's not disrespectful? You addressing this young lady by bitch? But you say y'all got a camaraderie. Y'all don't disrespect each other. Y'all don't mock each other. But yet you over on her channel where she posts her shit and you put 16-1 and laughing at her talking about she not undefeated because you are. You could easily lose the fight too, Claressa Shields. You could. You could lose the fight. Like everybody else has. Well, except for Layla. She left without losing any. Okay. I'm going to feel sorry for her mental health when Pap drop her. I'm just repeating what they're saying over there on those boxing channels. They are saying she's going to need help. Miss Murray, so disrespectful. Hey, Winter, nice to see you. How's that married life going, girl? Let's see. I am so excited I can catch your chat from the Caribbean Sea. Oh, wow. Hey, girl. How's it going out there at sea? You having a good time? She tells her that the post wasn't about her goofy ass, calling her a goofy ass, okay? Then you go down to the next one and she says, I don't play with bitches. It's still talking to this young lady. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I see he's spoiling you and I'm loving it. Talking to this young lady, calling this young lady bitches, but yet she made a whole video and try to call Layla a mean girl. So who is more of a mean girl than Claressa Shields? Because why are you talking to this young lady? Ain't never cuss at you. She ain't never cussed at you. Happy holidays to you too, Winter. You and your family from me and mine. That lady ain't cuss at you. That lady ain't never been disrespectful like that to you. And when I watch anything with her in it, she always seemed like she poised. She got a cool, playing field and things like that. So I don't understand where this come from. Like calling this lady bitches, telling her she gonna be shit down her leg. Child, I ain't never seen nothing like it. But she did a whole video. Trying to paint Layla out as the bad guy because Layla said she didn't particularly care for a young lady. Even though she said she didn't never call that lady a bitch. She didn't never call out her name. Hey, Dee. She didn't never call out her name. None of that. None of that. Okay? So I'm just saying, you cannot be out here talk about somebody a mean girl and you treating women like that. You can't. You can't be out here acting like somebody or a mean girl, but yet you treating people like that. That's not cool. It's not cool. Yep. Claressa tried to be friend Remy and went up in Papoose DM. Yep, that's the story. They both was getting DMs. 18-month days rocket rig countdown. Oh, 18 more days. Yes. The countdown begins. Yes. And 16 until I head to it. I'll be there on the 18th. Yep, I'll be there on the 18th. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will be there. Yeah, I'll be there on the 18th. But anyway, y'all, back to this lady. She's a hypocrite. Okay. She is a hypocrite. And Nene, you would not want nobody to be all up on Greg like that. So you wrong too. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You wrong for that girl. You shouldn't be doing that. You wouldn't have wanted nobody to do that to you. But you is being sued for alienation of affection. So I don't think you give a damn no more. You told Kim close her leg to married men and then you opened yours up. So I don't know. I still like you, girl, as a personality, but I'm just saying I wouldn't have did no shit like that. I'm gonna tell somebody else to close their legs to married men, then I'm gonna go open mine's up for one. Shit. You's a hypocrite too. This is Hypocrite Tuesday. Shit. Because that's hypocritical too. Told that lady, you got a whole thing going, got people going around saying it. Close your legs to married men. And goddamn it, if you ain't open yours up, it ain't making sense. It ain't adding up. 1 + 1 ain't equaling 2. Nope, it ain't. It sure ain't. But yeah, y'all, that's all I had. I just had to point out that Claressa was being a damn hypocrite when she was over there making that whole damn hey Sheila Joe making that whole damn video talking about some goddamn Layla Ali, okay? And then she gonna turn around and call this lady bitches. Tell this lady she gonna beat the shit down her leg over there cackling because she lost one fight. Girl, you give her a fight and see can she beat you. That's what we want you to do. We want you to give Shadeja Green that fight. So we can see can you beat her ass. Yeah. That's what I want. I want you to fight her and let's see who wins the fight. What y'all think? Y'all think that'd be a good fight? I think that'd be a great fight. Yeah. You want to fight Layla when Layla retires. Shadeja not retired, and she want to fight you. So put that one on the books. They say you got 4, right? Out your 8 million deal, you got to have 4 fights. She says she want to fight the lady that beat Shadeja first before she fight her. Okay, we'll take that. Go ahead and fight that lady and do what you're gonna do, and then fight Shadeja. Yep, that's what I think. That's all we asking for is a fight with you and her, you and Miss Green. Yep, I'm gonna come to it too. It'll be boots on the ground. Yeah, boots on the ground. That would be a great fight. Yep, I would want to see it. I think that lady might be timing her for Claressa. I think Claressa know that. I think that's why Claressa don't really want to fight Shadeja. I think Claressa knows Shadeja hungry. And Claressa not really hungry for boxing. She might say she is because she thinks she the GOAT, so she don't think she got to hone in on her craft like she needs to be honing in on craft, because right now she honed in on Papoose. She honed in on Papoose. So her biggest thing is Papoose right now. It's not boxing. It's not boxing. No. But Shadeja's is. And she hungry. And so, hey, let the chips fall where they may. Let the chips fall where they may. Fight. She got a contract. She got to fight somebody. That's what I'm saying. Might as well fight Shadeja. Give the people what they want. Give us what we want so we can come on down there and enjoy it. Hey, Shavrise Tremel. I'm doing okay today. Hey, Teray James. Is that my friend Teray James? From you know where? The KG? Papoose got that nose wide open. Wide open. You hear me? Wide open. And I told y'all I seen her on her stories the other day over there on Instagram. And she was laying down. And it looked like might be a little bump coming or something like that. Boots 40 Cal says she the bloat. Ed Green fitting to spank and embarrass her. I'll be glad when. I'll be glad when. Yeah, I'll be glad when. So yeah, so that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for her to accept the challenge from Shadeja, and then let's get this fight on the books. Let's get this fight on the books. Yeah, let's get some money on the table. She been papoozled. Okay. No, she think papoose is everything. That's what she think. She think papoose is her everything. Yeah, that's what she thinking. And she gonna find out. That I bet every deal that she make through Win Records, he getting something out of it. I bet. Every deal she make through Win Records, he gonna get a piece of it. Yeah. I bet. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got. Y'all know how it is. I come through here in the evening and run through, and then get ready for the work day tomorrow. Okay. And I got a busy weekend. A baby shower. I got a baby shower that I don't know if I can make it, y'all. I don't know if I can make it. I feel so bad. But after the baby shower, I got this casino party, my little nephew's birthday child. So it's gonna have like a real casino vibe. So I gotta go to that. But my son wanna go to that. So he can't be out like all day. So I'm not gonna go all the way over there and then come back and then go all the way back over there. So I think I gotta choose one, and it breaks my heart, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you, Miss Murray. I appreciate it. Booth said, I bet everything that 8 meal deal is fugazi. Well, her cousin said that deal ain't real. Her cousin said something ain't right in the water. That's what the cousin said. The cousin told it all. Papoose not into Claressa like people think he is. Oh, I could tell by that kiss. That kiss. When they said y'all kiss, they was like, you ever something like stink? He was like he didn't really want to do it, y'all. People trying to say he ain't want no lipstick on his lips. Ain't no motherfucking man worrying about that if he all into somebody. If he ain't worrying about no damn lipstick. And anyway, if you know your man worrying about lipstick, guess what you need to do? You need to be buying matte. And who ain't buying matte nowadays anyway? Who out here wearing this lipstick that you're going to kiss somebody and it's going to get all over your man's lips? You're responsible to wear a lipstick that your man can kiss you and it won't come off. Come on now, this 2025. Y'all better get that damn matte lipstick so they don't got no excuses. If you want to be kissing his ass out in public, make sure that shit ain't going to come off on his lips. I'm just saying, they got lips. Listen, when you see me with lipstick on, I got to scrub my lipstick off. I have to scrub my lipstick off. My lipstick don't that's why I'm always exfoliating my lips. My damn lipstick not going to come off like that. No, I have to have a real live makeup remover to get it off. It ain't coming off on my glass, my straw, my nothing. Okay? And I'm going to be able to eat, and it's going to be there. Yeah. That's the kind of lipstick you wear when you know you're going out somewhere. So if she was wearing lipstick that come off, shame on her, but she did just start wearing makeup. But she got her face done that day. I'm pretty sure she had a matte on because ain't too many makeup artists just going to put on a lipstick that's going to come right off your lips. So therefore, I think she did have a matte on that day, and his ass just didn't want to kiss her. Okay? He using her all day, every day till he get back to Remy. Now he not getting back to Remy. Remy over there with her network booming, baby. She not thinking about him. She don't got Win Records backing her. She got Remy network backing her, baby. Okay. Boots says it's the manly features she has. Sorry. Okay, boobs. I told y'all I need to proofread stuff, and I don't be doing it. Um, Kim said he don't want her point blank. He want the bag. Remy told her what he wanted. She just didn't listen to Remy. He wants the bag, and that's what he want. He want the bag. So that's what it is. She want the bag. No, he want the bag. He want part of her bag. Okay, period. And that's what it is. So let her keep on playing. Let her keep on playing with her money. She'll find out the hard way. These men be after them bags sometime. They'll play the long game too. 10, 11 years. Yep, I said it. They will play the long game to get that bag. Yep, let me sit home and watch these kids for about 3 years. I'm going to take the kids. I'm going to give me some child support. I'm just saying that's what some of them do. Some of them. Todd Tuckers. Martell Holt. They tried if they can get it. We'll see what's going to happen with Todd and Candy, though. But yeah. Todd Tucker, in my opinion. Him, his damn daddy daycare bullshit. Right. She gotta know he not feeling her. That's right, Miss Murray. She went in his DMs. And let me tell you, that day when he sat up there and said that, when he sat up there on that stage, hear me out. When he sat up there on that stage and that woman said, oh, Pap came at me, and he said, no, she slid in my DM. He was letting us know then. She came for me. I didn't go for her. You don't be going chasing no man down. That's a no-no. That's something that you just don't do. You do not go chasing no man down. And if you do, you got to be ready for the consequence that come with it. You got to be ready. That's all I'm saying. Because when you want them niggas more than they want you, that's not good. They know it. They can sniff. They can smell it. Yeah. And they take advantage of it. And when you broken, they can smell that too. And they take advantage of it. Low self-esteem, they sniff it right out and they take advantage of it. That's why if I get into another relationship, because that's the last thing on my mind, but if I do, oh baby, I'm gonna be all the way built back up. You ain't gonna be able to get nothing past me, honey. And if you ain't treat me right out the gate, then your gate won't be open up. Yeah, your gate won't be open up. But these men can smell it. And they take advantage of it if you let them. And that young lady got low self-esteem. She done went through so much, and she ain't gonna go get no therapy because she thinks she all right. She thinks she all right. So, and she already said, if Pat fuck around and hurt her, she said it's not gonna be good. That's what she said. Listen, I grew up in Borough Park, Brooklyn, and I know for a fact that Jewish man, Salida, he not giving no 8 mil trust. Hey, I don't believe it either. She got to grab a couch, had a bad past, not proud of herself, work to be done. She got a lot of work to be done. And that's the thing. A lot of stuff from your past can harm you. That's why now, man, listen, I do my therapy. Okay? I'm so thankful that people to move to this online shit because I do it right here, the same spot. Okay? I don't got to go to her office, but I'm going to get mine in because this time will never, what I just went through, I'll never go through this again with nobody. I'll never, ever, ever put myself in a position that I got to, no, nope. So yeah, you got to watch these men, especially when they don't make more than you. They'll try to take your stuff. I never forget my husband stood in there and told me he was waiting to file because at this time I guess he didn't know the law, but I'm sure by now he know the law. But he's talking about he couldn't wait. I mean, he waiting for his lawyer because they need to find out how much I make on this Tea Talk stuff. I'm like, say what? Yeah, we need to find out how much you make with that Tea Talk. Because he's somehow thinking I'm on this internet, just making all this type of money. I don't know who told him something. But my lawyer need to find out how much your Tea Talk is worth. First of all, what the fuck do you got to do with it? Because last time I checked, you ain't bought a computer, a microphone. Matter of fact, I got the text message where you said I'm stupid for even doing it. So you can't get money off of something that you didn't even believe in if you don't get the hell out of here. But this is what they do. He want to know how much Tea Talk worth. Now how you gonna get something that we ain't even been made it to the 10-year mark? How you think you gonna get my business when you never got a dime from me from the business? And why would you want to take my business anyway? Because you fucked yours up. Do that make sense? I don't think so. Now you fucked your business up. Took it into a zero deficit. Now you want to take mine. Child, please. Want to take my business. If she would have just been more humble and quiet, she'd probably be the quote. But big mouth Clarence ain't the move. And let me tell you something else too, Boots. Let me tell you something else. When she went against Layla and talking shit about Muhammad, her next fight could be a draw. And they will call that motherfucking fight for that other opponent just to let her lose. Because she keep walking around here talking about she this, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? You putting a sour taste in these people's mouth. And these people will mess around and have you looking silly, losing fights that you probably should win otherwise. So even though you're running around from CBS to this place to that place that these people setting up for you, saying your name all around town, you still offending the wrong people. You offending the wrong people. So you should humble yourself, right? You should humble yourself, right? And when they start betting against her, guess what? Hey, she need to humble herself. That's all I'm trying to say. She need to humble herself. She got to humble herself. But, hey, that's on her. She'll find out. She'll find out. You can't keep walking around like your shit don't stink because they'll make your shit stink. Yeah. Yeah, she roasted herself. Layla Ali is the truth. You're absolutely correct. Right. So she shouldn't have did that. But, hey, her team, I don't think she got a team on when it comes to PR because she be out here saying anything. Like, who would go on somebody's channel and say, I'm going to beat the shit down your legs? What? Who would do that? That's to sound disrespectful. Calling the lady bitches. But yet you just had made a whole video about Layla, saying Layla was like a bully. But what you think you are when you out here calling this lady bitches and stuff? That lady don't deserve that. I ain't never seen that lady talk bad about you like that. I ain't never seen that lady talk like that. And even when you was over there on her channel, on her page, disrespecting her, she didn't even disrespect you back. So that say a lot about Shadeja right there. She want the action in the ring. She want to see some footwork in the ring, and I want to see it too. So I'm going to tell y'all again, if y'all fans of Claressa Shields, I need y'all to go over there and tell Claressa Shields that we want to see her and Shadeja Green fight. Okay, TikTok, y'all too, YouTube. If y'all friends with her, tell her we want to see that fight. Okay, like she wanted to see her and Layla, we want to see her and Shadeja. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we want. All right. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. I see y'all in the morning. A good night.
When I go with confidence, when I go with roll our hips and take my sip on it, take a trip on it.